Hi, I'm Skylar with CarBuff Network. Today I'm going to show you how to create a vehicle profile on your CarBuff Network account for your vehicle project. We're going to start out here on the CarBuff Network website. If you have not yet created an account, go ahead and click join, go through that process. If you do have an account, go ahead and just log in by clicking the login button. And once you're logged in, go ahead and click up here where it says dashboard. You're going to scroll down to the bottom of this page and click right here where it says add vehicle. Okay, we're ready to start creating our vehicle profile. First thing you're going to want to do under project details is you're going to add the title of your project if you have one. Once you've added that title, go ahead and add the year, make, model, and vehicle type, and then we're going to add the markets that this vehicle fits into. Okay, this next section is going to be the vehicle story. If you have a story for your vehicle, like most of us do, maybe you had this vehicle passed down to you from a family member, maybe you just bought this vehicle because it's one that you've wanted to build for a long time. Whatever that story is, go ahead and just tell us what that story is right here in this section. Now it's time to add some photos of your project. So if you're like most of us, you took a picture of this vehicle the first day you got it, and then you're going to be taking lots of pictures throughout the process of the build. We're going to start by adding the featured image. When you're doing a vehicle profile, you want to get a rendering of this vehicle, what it's going to look like when it's done. You can either commission someone to do that for you, or we can create one using some type of AI tool. So we'll start by clicking Add Image. We're going to go to Upload Files and find this rendering picture. We got it selected and click select. So we've got our featured image. And then next you're going to be able to add photos to your gallery. So just click right here, add to gallery. We're going to upload some more pictures. Okay, once we've got some pictures uploaded, we can go ahead and make sure that they're check marked. And click down here, select. And we've added pictures to our photo gallery. You can come back and add more photos as the project progresses. Next up, we're going to be working on the tech sheet. This is where you're going to list all the products that you've put on your vehicle. When you select a product, it's going to tag the company that this product comes from, and you're going to be able to notify this company that you are using their product on your vehicle. It's going to benefit you and the manufacturer if you put exact part numbers so they know what parts you're using on the vehicle. This is also really going to be helpful to you in the future if you want to look back on your build and know what specific parts you have on the vehicle. If you need to buy a replacement part, or if you're looking to upgrade parts, you can see what's currently on that vehicle. So you can see the vehicle tech sheet. It's broken down into categories. Let me minimize this. We've got the chassis, drivetrain, engine, exterior, interior, and then down here into equipment, supplies, services, and shops. So we'll just do one section at a time. So I'm going to start here in body mounts. I'm going to find my company. We used Auto Metal Direct. And move on down here to brackets. We've got a few companies we worked with. We're going to find our company, Locar, and I'm going to type a description in here. Okay, once I've typed in all the parts for this company, if I have additional companies that I use brackets from, I can click right here, add additional. And I'm going to look for my next company. Okay, we'll go ahead and do one more here. Got our brake booster. I'll come down here and search for our company, Summit Racing. And we'll type in our description. Once you finish that first section, move on to the next one. Drivetrain is going to be the next section for the vehicle build. Moving on to the next section, engine. Okay, we'll move on to exterior. Okay, we're going to move on to our last section here, the services. This is somewhere you can add, like if you used someone to help you create a rendering, like we use Dom Tucci Design. And for the description, just going to put in renderings and design guidance. And last section here, shops. So this is where you can add in if you used any shops for working on your vehicle. So we're going to come down here to the paint and bodywork. We use Resurgence Automotive. Okay, the next section we're going to go into is the endorsements. I'm going to let everyone know what events we're going to be taking our vehicle to. So go ahead and click on this button right here, select event. And we're going to scroll down and find any events that we're planning to take our vehicle to. If you don't see an event you're going to, go ahead and click right in this area, and you can let us know if there's events you want us to add onto here. Moving on, if there's any organizations you want to endorse and you want to put your name behind them, you can put that here. You can schedule this profile to be published at a future date and time. If you're ready to publish, go ahead and click here. Or if you just want to save this draft, you're still working on it, click right here, save draft. And you can come back to it and add more items onto this. And here's what your final published profile is going to look like. Starts out by showing the information about what the vehicle is. You have your vehicle photo gallery right here. As you move down, you've got your vehicle story, tech sheet broken into each category. And there you go. That's how you create a vehicle profile on your CarBuff network account for your vehicle project. You'll be able to present this to any manufacturers you're wanting to work with or build partners and get started on your build.